Okay. What makes the chokeslam one of the most powerful and memorable moves inside wrestling history? Is it the sheer force of the move? Is it the creative ways different performers decide to execute the move? Or is it something else entirely? The chokeslam is typically used by the largest competitors to showcase their size and strength.
The chokeslam has been used as early as the late 1980s and early 1990s by wrestlers like Akira Taue in All Japan Pro Wrestling. Standing at 6'3" and weighing in at 253 pounds, Taue frequently used a variation of the chokeslam he called the dynamic T. While the move wasn't his primary finisher, it was definitely a regular in his arsenal.
The chokeslam primarily showcases the superstar stature, which is why the 7'7", 460-pound Giant Gonzalez had to move inside his limited moveset. In 1993, he even chokeslammed the chokeslammer when he chokeslammed the Undertaker. Despite his limited mobility and overall lack of skill, Gonzalez's height made his chokeslam an unforgettable sight.
The Undertaker stands at 6'10", 309 pounds. He debuted at Survivor Series on November 1990. Since then, he has adapted his version of the chokeslam to suit the evolution of his various characters, from the Dead Man to the American Badass and back again. While he is known for his finisher, the Tombstone Piledriver and the Last Ride Power Slam, the chokeslam is certainly a staple in his arsenal. It has claimed victims such as Shawn Michaels, Mankind, and his kayfabe brother, Kane. Each chokeslam from The Undertaker was delivered with a sense of finality, often signaling the end of the match for his opponent. His theatrical execution, complete with a piercing gaze and deliberate hand-raising setup, made the move as much about theatrics as it was about physical force.
Kane, who stands at 7 foot and 323 pounds, debuted in 1997 during Hell in a Cell match between Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker at Bad Blood. Although Kane and The Undertaker's movesets are identical, their usage, it differs. If Kane is inside of a match, a chokeslam or attempt at a chokeslam is 100% more likely to happen. Kane's chokeslam has claimed many of victims, including The Undertaker, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and The Big Show. Kane's approach to the chokeslam emphasizes raw power. He often lifts his opponent above his head before driving him down with force, making the visual devastating. The move has been a key element inside establishing Kane as the Big Red Machine.
Standing at 7 feet tall and weighing in at nearly 500 pounds, the Big Show had one of the most devastating chokeslams. His enormous display of power, often using two hands to lift his opponent effortlessly, making his chokeslam particularly memorable. When the Big Show performed a chokeslam, it wasn't just about lifting his opponent off their feet, it was about showcasing his immense size. The sight of a nearly 500-pound man lifting another 200-plus wrestler with ease and slamming him to the mat was a true testament to his physical dominance.
Braun Strowman is another giant, standing at 6 foot 8 inches, weighing at 385 pounds, uses only one hand to execute the maneuver. Before becoming a singles competitor, Strowman was a part of the Wyatt family, where his gimmick was brute force, perfectly showcased by his single arm lift and standing release chokeslam. Strowman's version of the chokeslam is all about aggression. His one-handed lift emphasizes strength, and his standing release adds to the level of intensity and violence. Strowman's chokeslam has become a signature move defining his in-the-ring style and persona, and contributes to his image as the monster among men.
El Campeón, the World Heavyweight Champion, Damian Priest, at 6'5" and 249 pounds, uses a variation called the South of Heaven chokeslam, where he and his opponent go all the way to the mat together. Since becoming the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, we have seen more of the South of Heaven chokeslam. Although it isn't his primary finisher, Priest's execution of the South of Heaven combines strength and agility. By going to the mat with his opponent ensures maximum impact and control, making the move both effective and visually impressive. Priest's variation of the chokeslam adds a unique twist to the traditional move, reflecting his versatility and adaptive wrestling style.
The chokeslam has been performed in various ways throughout wrestling history. Each wrestler's execution of the chokeslam is reflective of their unique abilities and in-the-ring persona. For example, the Kane's approach to the chokeslam was raw power. The Undertaker emphasized on theatrics, and the Big Show showcased his size and force, while Braun Strowman highlights aggression and Akira Taue demonstrates precision. The Giant Gonzalez focused on the visual impact, while Damian Priest combines strength and agility. These variations contribute to the move's enduring appeal inside the world of professional wrestling.
The chokeslam's impact isn't limited to just the physical aspect. The move carries significant psychological weight. When a wrestler delivers a chokeslam, it often signifies a turning point in the match. The crowd's reaction, the opponent's sell, and the overall presentation of the move creates a moment that resonates with the crowd. This emotional and psychological impact is a key reason why the chokeslam remains one of the most dynamically memorable moves in wrestling.
The chokeslam also plays a critical role inside storytelling within a match. For instance, The Undertaker's chokeslam is usually part of a build-up to his tombstone piledriver, creating a sequence of events that the crowd can anticipate and react to. The Big Show's chokeslam, on the other hand, is more of a show of dominance that is normally a finisher to a match. The move's placement inside of a match can signify a change in momentum and even add some dramatic effect.
In addition to the storytelling aspect, the chokeslam's execution requires a high level of skill and coordination between the wrestlers. The person receiving the chokeslam must work with the deliverer to ensure the move is performed safely and effectively. This collaboration highlights the athleticism and professionalism of the wrestler.
The chokeslam's legacy is evident inside its continued use by new generation wrestlers. From the iconic chokeslammers like The Undertaker and Kane, to the current version superstars like Braun Strowman and Damian Priest. The move has evolved, maintaining its core essence. This evolution keeps the chokeslam relevant and existing for fans to come.
There is no doubt the chokeslam has an undeniable impact on professional wrestling. It is a move that symbolizes power, dominance, and drama. Its ability to be adapted by different wrestlers and styles ensures its place in the pantheon of great wrestling moves. As long as there are larger-than-life characters in wrestling, the chokeslam will remain to be a move that captivates audiences and defines careers. I love it.